Jam of the week number one. This is the money. TDH.
Talk my shit cause I walk my shit. I don't play, I don't fight, I just spark my shit. Every day, every night, I'm the boss, that's it. I created this house, now I want my rent. If you niggas got a problem, I call all my men. If these bitches wanna swallow, swear to God I'm in. I never lost, I win. They applaud, I grin. If they try to take it from me, I do it all again. I'm never scared, I'm always there. Who wanna try? I send a dang until a band. Who wanna die? It's payback, the K-clap, what I aim at. I got dog food, the color of Ajax. We don't do traps no more, we do business. We don't sell crack no more, we do syringes. And I ain't got your back no more. I don't do friendships, and I don't need a stack no more. I need a million, win-win. Niggas only hate me cause I win-win. These bitches wanna date me cause I win-win. I've been ballin' lately cause I win-win. I win-win. What now? I told my plug, I'm the plug now. I'm up now. I'm in a rush, what you want now? 4 pound? That's the cutie of the strong loud. Oh, you want dog? I got an O now. Oh, wow. I kill beef like an old cow. Better slow down. I got killers on dial and my niggas so wild. I give them a whole pound. They be up in your house, mask on, no sound. Listen, I'm itching to get it now. I'm pitching, I'm flipping in and out of town. When you get it, these bitches will lick you down. These niggas is snitching to bring you down. I'm a win-win. Niggas only hate me cause I win-win. These bitches wanna date me cause I win-win. I've been ballin' lately cause I win-win. I win-win.
Fire, man. Who did that song?
Yo,
Who recorded
that was Jam of the week number one. The Money by TDH. We are here at 826 Wells Boulevard. We are in the Culture Lounge.
Nice.
This is episode number 3 of the That's Real Klever podcast. Once again, we want to thank everybody for y'all continued support. Make sure y'all subscribe to U7 TV. Subscribe. This is your boy, Klever. We went motherfucking first. U7 gang shit.
It's the best host, your boy That Real, aka Trigger Tide, man. You already know what it is, man. Shout out to Bloody Scene, Flint, and everything, man. We in the Culture Lounge right now.
Now we told y'all we was gonna have a very, very, very interesting episode, bringing our very first guest onto the podcast. I'm gonna let this man introduce himself.
Yo, it's Mr. Piss 'em Off, Mr. Controversy, Mr. Bloody Scene, Flint Battle Rap. TDH, man, it's good.
We got a lot to talk about.
We ain't seen TDH in a minute,
man.
Chilling, man. I've been busy on some other shit, man.
Get to the
I
paper,
told
like you
everybody
said,
I
bro.
was busy doing other shit, but you know, they ain't believe it, so they wanted me back in this shit. They won't let me go, so hey, I'm back. Let's get it.
But yeah, we got a lot to discuss today. But first, man, I just really want to get a little bit of your background in this as a fan, and as also a league owner, for those who aren't really as hip into what we do. So what really got you into battle rap initially as a fan?
See, that's where it started as a fan. Watching battles, watching Smack, the DVDs. But it got me when, like, I was watching them a lot, but when he came to Detroit, when Arsenal and Calico battled.
Mm-hmm.
Arsenal got fucking destroyed.
And I went there.
Trick had that nigga scared.
I went there. I was there. If y'all go watch it,
Shout out to Trick.
I was in the front of the line. When Trick came and opened up that, like, it was like the part of the Red Sea. You know how it just opened? He walked in, everybody moved out the way. That shit was crazy. But when I saw that and I saw Calico and QP on stage, I met Smack, A-Verb, all them. I'm like, man, we can do that. We can all do this, but it was more about me doing it at that time, though. Like, I wanted to battle. Them niggas was having too much fun up there, bro.
Yeah.
They was having too much fun, so that's what made me want to get into it.
And then when I went back and started watching like a lot of the
battles?
the older battles on URL,
You seen him on
in the front row every
Where's
time.
Waldo? I see. I'm like, dog. Is it a coincidence?
No, I'm not just a nigga that just put together battles. I'm real, like, culturized, bro.
Yeah, you plugged in there for sure.
I love this shit, bro. I don't just throw my shit. I go to people's shit, bro. I was up in there. I went to I've been about 7 to 10 events. I done lost count now.
That's crazy. But one thing we're gonna start doing with every guest that we're gonna have here on the podcast, so you'll be the first to get the first crack at it. Just like me and Dat Real did on the very first episode, we gave our Mount Rushmore battle rap. The 4 battle rappers, mainstream battle rappers, we would say, have pretty much set the pillar, set the building blocks to where battle rap is today.
My opinion?
In your opinion, what will be your Mount Rushmore and why?
Rushmore.
Yes.
This is the hardest question of battle rap.
It's very hard.
It seems like every year it changes.
It changes.
Yeah, it does.
Because you can never just overlook Mook and Loaded Lux. But I don't. They on there, but my personals is just like Holla the Don.
Absolutely.
That's a good one.
It's on mine.
Holla the Don, man. Then I gotta say A-Verb. This
also on mine.
This is besides Loaded and you know
Right,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like after them two, man, I'm gonna say I wanna say Calico, man. Calico on my list, man. Cause he got Lux.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was the first. Wasn't he the first to bring Lux out?
Yeah.
He got Lux out, and then he did all
He was
right with
calling
Lux.
them out too.
Yeah.
And he
A lot of niggas call Lux out too, and they don't get it.
And he showed that Lux was he wasn't invincible.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that was 3, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Arsenal. That's my worst.
Yeah, he put in what he did. Arsenal definitely put in.
But then I don't want to leave out Hitman Holla because Hitman did so much for the game, bro.
He did though.
Damn.
I think Hitman brought it to the next level.
I'm gonna take Arsenal out and put Hitman.
Put
in.
Hitman.
Okay.
I'm gonna say
I ain't mad
Verb.
at that.
I'm gonna say Verb, Hollow, Calico,
Hitman.
and Hitman. That's my
mad at
top
that.
4.
I like that. That's
Because if you
solid.
listen to like the way I rap, I be disrespectful. Like,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
I be all over
we
the
seen
place.
it with the bird battle.
Hollow the Don all over the place. Man, Bird lucky, man. I was so busy, man. She lucky. I had so much other shit to say to her.
Shout out to Bird.
What up, Bird?
Shout out
What
to
up,
Bird.
bird?
But I mean, that's crazy. That's crazy. But so what we're gonna do? So
Hold on. Where the Firebird at?
I don't have it on me today.
Yeah, you see he ain't
Hey,
saying
He don't
slogan
feel
and
himself
shit.
or nothing. What's
listen.
going on?
I was waiting for the slogan. Fireball changing lives one day at a time.
And I haven't had it since
I
the
guess
first
Bud Light's
episode.
doing it now.
Just the bud, man.
Just for today, man.
Bud Light changing lives one day at a time.
One sip at a time. New drink of the week.
Yeah, man,
Having
I'm
a
like-
different drink of the week every week.
Bro ain't got that Bud. Bro just got that Bud Light. He ain't got that Firebird. Something ain't right.
That
man.
nigga say he the only nigga that be calling that shit Firebird. Should be
He called it the
hilarious.
Firebird.
My Firebird, man.
But nah.
Funny, dog.
That's what I call it.
So after a while, you transition from a fan of battle rap to actually becoming a battler yourself. So explain the process of just that transition from fan to battler.
Because when I went to see those battles and my girl who was watching them, she was like, "Oh, you an asshole, just like them. You should try it out." No, she was for real. She was like, "You can do it. You an asshole, just like them. And you should try it." And I didn't know what to do though. And then one day I seen a post of a battle here. Blu-ray was the main event, and I ain't gonna say his opponent. But y'all know who he is. I'm gonna say certain people's names.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? Blu-ray Versus was the main event, and they made a post and said, "Yo, we need another battle." So I hit them up. Shout out to Dink Sosa and Joey Cash. They booked me versus Sensational Rock.
Shout out Sin Rock.
Sin Rock. I'm the reason why they call him Sin Rock now. He used to be just Sensational Rock. I said I'd never call you, and I just called him that twice. But I told him I'd never call a grown man Sensational Rock. Bro. But now on, it's gonna be Sin Rock, and he been Sin Rock for about 5 years now. But yeah, after that, we battled. I got my dub, and then I got hooked. And that was it. And I battled so many times. And then I got tired of asking niggas to give me a battle. Right, man, fuck these niggas.
Say he's gonna start your own shit.
We couldn't get no battles. We couldn't get no battles out of town, no good ones. The Detroit leagues wasn't fucking with us. Pontiac was kind of slowing down. That was their process. They were slowing down at that time.
Then they had like Scheme Street then.
Scheme Street and Mike Murders was like at the end of their run. And you know what I mean? I was like, shit, we gotta do what we gotta do. Mm-hmm. I need to get some battles. So I just, at that time, me and Blu-ray was going to all the Detroit events. And we was talking shit to them boys until somebody took a battle.
You battled Loda Boss, didn't you?
That was my last Detroit battle.
Yeah, okay.
That was the last time I battled out there, when I went out there and battled him in the cave.
Yeah, that's the first time I ever seen you battle. Actually, I was like, he actually cooking.
Yeah,
he was cooking in that battle because there was a lot of gas in that building.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I think
and he came out there and ate though, so
It was a lot of gas.
Facts. A lot of gas.
I think the first time I seen you battle, which was to me was one of the last like real moments in Flint battle rap. We've had moments ever since, but you and Mitch.
Yeah, of course.
Cause I got into this late. I got
that.
into this late. Yeah.
I changed the game with that battle because I brought niggas in. I had actually went to was it Double Impact?
Mm-hmm.
I think it was the second one when Goonies battled Team Homie.
Team Homie, yep.
And when Twerk, Drugs, and all them niggas was rotating.
Three-man
this
weave.
shit. I'm watching this shit live, bro. Right. I'm like, I'm going back home and I'm gonna do that shit. We ain't never did that shit back home, and I'm gonna do it. And it worked. And then after that, every event.
You know what I'm saying? So we get to blame you for.
Yeah, I'm the reason.
Cause not
you can blame me for everything.
I done got jumped in.
Anything that happened in Flint, you
Right,
can blame me.
right.
Anything that happened in Flint battle rap.
Facts.
All this messy shit, y'all can blame me.
We're gonna
Cause I started all the messy shit. I started all that.
A little bit later.
Everything you can blame me for. I'll take it. It's my baby.
Now another question that we will be asking all guests moving forward, especially for those that were active battlers. Out of all the battles that you participated in, what was the one thing that stood out as far as something that your opponent said where you was like yeah, like that hurt, like that was fire?
Ain't nobody saying nothing to me.
Hey, that's
You can't get
you ain't say
to
nothing
me,
crazy.
bro. Can't nobody, cause I don't even listen to them. Ain't nobody said nothing to me, bro. Like, I'm trying to think of something that was dope.
Ty, what's yours?
What?
Most fire thing anybody ever said against you? Where you was just like, you couldn't even deny it, like, that was crazy.
Chuck had some shit for me. I ain't gonna remember like every bar for bar, but Chuck
As
had,
intricate as that nigga
Chuck
is.
probably had the best real flips I've heard. You know what I'm saying? Like really.
I don't know if I can remember if somebody said something, but I remember that real battle taught me a lot. Cause I feel like even to this day I choke, and I had a lot of material that we would get off that was better. And I would have won that battle, but I didn't get the shit off. There was a lot of shit going on. It wasn't no excuses. I just couldn't do it. But that battle was the one that made me like, okay, I can't play no more. I ain't lost since that battle. If y'all go back and look.
Yeah. You battled Mitch. Yep. You beat Mitch.
And Grand Rapids Prime.
Yep.
Bird, even though we had a choke fest.
So yeah.
Make sure y'all subscribe to Bloody Scene, man. Description will be link in the description will be down below. For me, this is easy for me. To me it was two. First, it was the Parkland High Bar against Rex. Both of our very first battle.
You said Parkland High?
The Parkland High Bar that he had. And that was in his first round, the very first bar. Now, what a lot of people don't remember, at this time, me and Rex are two nobodies in Flint battle rap. Don't nobody know who the fuck neither one of us are.
Right.
We thought y'all was gonna be trash.
So
I said these niggas gonna be trash.
And Rex at the time was 18 years old, fresh out of high school, a baby. So like, when
he gonna be trash.
So like we didn't know what he was. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when he came out the gate, and he hit me with that, I was like,
You in trouble.
oh yeah. That was one, and then
Hey, I'm doing an interview right now, but I gotta close the inside. Y'all gonna have to just not let nobody come in right now. You good though, but you know.
I'm sorry.
No, you good. You ain't know.
And then the other one was, I think it was against Capo. He ended his first round with the Klever flips. He did the same shit that Rex tried to do.
He was trying to kick your ass.
Yeah.
When he did that, I knew for like
He was gonna fuck him up. I was like, damn,
It's not-
Oh fuck.
Have you ever been in a battle to where like it was a moment where you remember like, okay, I lost that round.
Nope.
But when he
Next
did,
question.
when he did that, I'm like,
You knew you lost that round?
I was like, yeah, I lost that. That was fire. That was crazy. Shout out to Rex though, U7 gang. Shout out to Cap.
Man, I'm trying to think. I'm really thinking about that question because I forgot about certain battles. I just thought about a couple other ones, man. That's a good
Bird
question.
had a couple.
I don't remember shit.
I remember shit, Bird. I just
I
remember
really
the
don't.
only thing I remember her saying about AV squatting down. That's the only
Yeah,
thing
no,
I
that
remember.
was crazy. And
Shout out
then
to
the
AV.
Trichomona shit.
Yeah, but that shit wasn't even for me though. Her best shit was for them.
Oh, that, yeah.
That
that's
shit
what
was
I'm
hard.
saying. Yeah.
Listen,
Oh my
at
God.
the time of this recording, this battle has not dropped yet. So
Yeah.
make sure y'all subscribe to the Bloody Scene Battle
It's
League
gonna
YouTube
drop. I'm gonna
page.
drop it.
It'll drop very soon.
Talk
But-
about that flip flop bar. That was the bar tonight.
Come on,
and
come on, man.
that's what I'm
Come
saying.
on,
like
man.
Bird
They
has
don't
some,
wanna
she
give
has
my
some
shit, bro. They don't want to give me my shit. I got a couple of them out here.
Hey, no,
I got a
TDH
couple
had
of
Jazz going in the background
Come
going
on,
crazy
man,
though.
that's some
She
shit.
was reacting to all that shit like, oh.
It's just the
shit.
fact that I can't battle on the nights that I throw event. It's,
Yeah,
it's
you're not-
so
yeah.
difficult, yo.
Because you thinking about too much shit.
It's
you know what I'm
difficult,
saying?
fam.
Yeah.
It's difficult.
shit. It's
Very
the
difficult.
same hosting in the same event you battling in.
Nigga, try. You
I
gotta worry about
hosted-
the event. You cooking. You
Yeah.
watching the money. You gotta practice. All that shit. It's a lot.
I hosted 5 battles and then battled in the same day.
Yeah, but
The last
hosting and
event.
then running the event is like two different things.
This
bro.
is true.
It's- Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's like when Jay Russell didn't want to battle because he was shooting that night. You know what I'm saying? I kind of understood that though. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of pressure.
Ain't no fucking pressure.
Well, not
on
with
the camera
that
pushing
event.
the button.
With that event, you know what I'm
Just
saying?
trash. He
Yeah.
didn't want no smoke.
Yeah, he didn't want to smoke,
That's it.
but he gonna get the smoke
He
tomorrow.
trash.
Hey,
smoke.
man. If y'all in the city,
Oh,
Kicking
my-
niggas' asses for you. You just put
Oh my,
Armor,
that's one of my
kick Armor's
runaways.
ass.
Who?
Armonition.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. It came out.
that
It dropped
was.
tonight.
I don't watch none of that
yeah.
shit.
Yeah, it's
I
dropping
don't watch.
tonight.
I don't watch.
That was honestly because I was in the building for that. That was honestly both of their
I don't
best
watch
battles.
none of those battles. I ain't watched not a battle from no other league but mine. That's it. I don't watch none of that shit. Bloody and fucking Smack. URL. That's
it.
all.
That's it.
I don't
That's
watch nothing. I swear, if y'all battle on another league, I ain't gonna watch it.
I'm gonna keep note of that.
Don't ask me. I ain't seen none of that shit. I heard that did Bird and KJ shit come out yet?
That was the first
Yeah.
battle that came out.
Oh, it's out.
Shout out to Bird. Shout out to KJ.
Did she win?
Yeah, she actually
Yeah.
redeemed
I gave it to
herself.
Bird.
She actually redeemed herself that battle.
Bird fire.
She is.
She is.
I'm just hard to beat, and people don't realize that until they get in front of me.
She just when she joked like she was too playful. With
It was both. That was a.
Yeah, when she
Yeah.
on some serious shit, you know what I'm saying? Like I want to see her battle somebody that she don't like or don't know. You know what I'm saying? Then you see Bird cook.
Yeah, that's the
Bird
thing.
hard,
I think
though.
she gonna have that same problem with Mitch.
And she got to come
Yeah.
out on like just like Lil Wayne shit. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Yeah, 'cause when she
Right.
came out with the
She can't come on
with the purse
No,
against
she got-
Jazz,
She got.
it got
Mitch
smoked.
next.
Yeah.
Bird, don't ever come to a battle
Mitch
with
gonna
a.
get so disrespectful.
You think so?
Disrespectful.
I think so too. I think Mitch
It's
might
gonna
pull
get
that one out.
disrespectful where, you know what I'm saying, you gotta like double look at the crowd and see.
Them both of my
Right.
beat downs battling each other. That's what's up, man.
That's gonna be a
That's what's up,
crazy
man.
battle. Shout out to Bird. Shout out to Mitch.
I ain't do Bird like I did Mitch, but if I would have got all my shit off, I would have. Cause I had this scheme about her shoes. Oh, I had Flip Dre shit. Oh my god.
But what I will say, you and Bird had to be the most entertaining pregame to a battle.
But that's what the whole purpose was about, though. We sat down here and was like, yo, we need to do something because people done forgot how to promote battles.
Facts, man. It's all everything getting sensitive now.
Yeah,
man. It's just
it happened. What happened? Why is everybody sensitive? I want to kick y'all out. Let me ask you a question.
What you gotta say?
Let me ask you a question. Why is Flint battle rap sensitive now?
Now?
Why is Michigan battle rap sensitive? It ain't just Flint, it's Michigan.
Because it ain't, I mean, everybody got rules and shit, man. Like, fucking, don't put my mom in there and fucking.
Man, fuck that. You don't
girls and shit. Like,
I actually have an answer.
What you
for
think
that.
it is?
To me, I think when money started coming into to NBR, it really it set a market and a precedent to a lot of the battle rappers to give themselves expectations of what they deserve, and they take that to like other leagues, and a lot of us has gotten cocky. A lot of us got cocky.
But a lot of niggas got cocky and they shouldn't have got cocky.
And we're lazy.
Yeah.
We're lazy.
The reason why Flint battle rap is sensitive is because of the groups. I said this 2 years ago. Do not group up.
Yeah.
Everybody got friendly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When we first started, every man was for himself.
Yeah.
Niggas was biting each other's heads off. You know what I mean? Then all of a sudden, niggas got friendly and started groups. Them crews hurt. You're only supposed to start a crew once you reach the level of success, a certain pinnacle of success, a certain level. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You got to get yours first. You're more powerful when everybody get theirs and then unite. But when you start off and you barely get to your potential and you already got people around, because that person in your crew could potentially be a op one day that might be stopping you to get to where you got to go.
Yeah, that's true. That's
And a lot of groups, first thing they do is go get the best person anyway. The best, you know what I'm saying? So you going to get some of the best people.
Yeah, because
and you teammates with them. No, you need to kill these niggas.
Me and
first,
Rex got
then join up.
Me and Rex got snatched up immediately after we
battled
battled.
each other.
Yeah.
Did you battle Snow? Or you battled Snow?
No, I never.
But that would be a
He
crazy.
he jumped in 2 of my battles, and then I finally smacked the shit out of him when I rebutted against Capo. But no, we never battled.
I told everybody a couple years ago, don't do it. Do not do it. So that hurt it. That hurt it for a lot.
Yeah.
But you know.
It is what it is.
You're going to have problems. You're going to have that. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
yeah. Definitely going to
You're going to have that. You're going to have some problems. If you're trying to get somewhere, you're going to have some problems. Ain't shit going to be easy. You're going to have edits. You're going to have people speaking, telling you what you should be doing, how you should do it, and get mad when you do what the fuck you want to do.
Exactly.
If you're going to have that. Feel me?
Hey, man. But let's go into this. Let's go into the next transition. So you came in as a fan, going to the early URL events. Then you transitioned from there to becoming an active battler. And traveled to many different cities.
Hell yeah, I still got the most out of town battles in Flint right now. Go look it up. I still got the most out of town battles. Nobody, I think the only person that's close to me is Manny Mooney.
Shout out to Manny.
Manny, the only person that didn't, you know what I'm saying? He's close.
Now, your next transition would be from an active battler to a league owner.
Hell yeah, because them niggas is on some bullshit, and it was time for a new nigga to come in.
Let's talk about how that started.
It started because niggas couldn't get no motherfucking battles. Not just me. It was a whole bunch of niggas that couldn't get no battles.
Yeah, lying. I'm one of them.
You was one of them. Niggas wanted you to kiss their ass and fucking walk their dog to fucking get even a conversation out of them. Niggas couldn't even get battles. That's why I started Bloody.
Now, Ty, correct me if I'm wrong, you were one of the first Detroit battlers to get a battle in Flint.
Yeah, one of them, yeah. I battled Chuck first, yeah, that was my first battle. Chuck, yeah.
See, you was one of them, but
yeah, there was people before me.
Yeah, man. The first Detroit battle that went down, Detroit versus Flint battle went down. Hold on. I don't want to say nothing wrong because before I did it, it was a couple events that went down, but I don't think it was any Flint versus Detroit. I know for a fact I had the first book, Flint versus Detroit, which was me versus Boss Kells.
Oh yeah, I remember that battle, man.
That was the first.
When was that?
That was November 2013.
2013. Okay.
That was the first event. That was the very first event in Dollar Battle, Blu-ray. Prophet ain't battled. I don't know. I don't know if you ever met Prophet, but
I seen a battle with him. I forgot who he battled.
he battled Ra Ra.
Yeah.
And he battled. I'm trying to think of the nigga he battled here. Boss Kells, Slim Trill.
Okay.
He battled Slim Trill, and then Eddie Zone battled nigga here named Wink Sosa. Not Dink Sosa, y'all. Wink with a W. I don't want to get that mistaken.
It's a difference.
It's a total, yeah. Because I want no Flint people be like, nah, not Dink, Wink Sosa.
Right.
Yeah. Dink a legend. Shout out to Dink. He got me my first battle. He the one got me started.
Hey, salute to you. All right, so we're going to get back to that conversation for 1 second, but just remember, man, wanted you to talk a little bit about the new venture that you have just started with BlueBlood Entertainment.
BlueBlood Ent. Right now I got 2 acts, Real Ave and Taliban Gang. Real Ave is Sin and Dane, Taliban Gang. Right now the rappers is Taliban Kevo, Taliban Todd. But it's actually a gang of 6 of them. The other 4 is on their way. They just working them. You know what I mean? So
what we actually gonna do? We're gonna do a little something, a little different this week. We are actually going to do another world premiere, another debut for our second jam of the week. I am gonna let you do the honors and introduce this one.
Yo, this the first time it's been heard besides over here in the hood. Taliban Todd. It's the young one right here. Youngest in charge. This boy only 15.
What's this called?
In the field.
Salute to Taliban Todd, whole Taliban gang.
BlueBlood Ent, YouTube, and people out.
Gotta watch out for the fam, niggas steady stealing. Never put trust in your mans, niggas steady switching. If I these bitches only love you when you getting chicken. Bitch, I keep up in that water and I'm steady swimming. While these niggas sending shots and they steady breaking. These niggas hate, don't be bad, but I'm steady dripping. Have to cut a nigga off, I had a funny feeling. Quick to get a nigga off, I heard money distant. Slide a devil caught this way and we ain't get to spinning. If you get sent this little nigga, but I get to snitching. Gotta change it soon, you ever think ain't about to killing. See, I was blessed with this skill, should've got a ribbon. Loose going through a lot, she got a lot of children. Bitch, I hustle on the road till I can make a million. See, I've been trying to catch her, I was like the niggas in. Smack a nigga with my hand, forming like a man. It's a lot, you got a long working in the kitchen. Let's say don't step up in that water if you niggas fishing. Bitch, gon' give me naked, no time for kissing. Gon' get up on that road and no time for wishing. Red shirt, blue flag, looking like a business. Bitch, I'ma have my arms right, nigga, fuck the ticket. Put a beam on his face, right off the biscuit. Slide through in a van, ain't hard to flip it. 762 hit his skin, ain't hard to rip it. Nigga, close your fucking mouth, it ain't hard to zip it. Bro, stressing hard as hell, 3 charges pending. Big shotty 12 gauge with a cartridge in it. Police thought that nigga body and parts was missing. Bitch, I done grew up in the hood and that's far from snitching. See, I was raised in a struggle that caused the stealing. Used to sleep with bad bugs that caused the itching. Split a nigga head open, they don't need for stitches. See, I was taught to get my dirt and never leave a witness. That shit you talking, they don't hurt, my mama call me bitches. I get shot, you get stabbed, it ain't the same feeling. I take drugs, you take drugs, but I'm paying different. I got a plug, you got a plug, but he ain't running. When I slide, better hide, I'ma keep spinning. Step on the stage with my boots, put a seat spinning. I watch the whip, have a smoke, can't breathe in it. Have to get up on the road, put my feet in it. Mama said don't sell crack, but them feet is hit. Nigga fuck around, get whacked just for sneak dissing. They say it's back to dig deep, but I'm still digging. These niggas out for the head, I tell them I'm tripping. Live once in a row, take your time living.
Yo, once again, that was Taliban Todd in the field. Yo.
Fire,
man. That
Feel
shit
me?
was
Got
dope,
something going on.
Youngin, BlueBlood Ent.
Like I said, well, we are back. Once again, thank you for everybody for tuning in. Make sure y'all subscribe to U7 TV to follow everything about the That's Real Clever podcast. So we're going to get back to what we were talking to earlier about the trials and tribulations that you had when you first started as a league owner.
Well, you know, once we had to overcome the time, you know, getting the battles, because it wasn't that many battles. It was only like 6 people that battled, that actually would battle. But it was only a couple people that was active, you know what I mean? So the problem was getting enough people to put a card together. So I had to reach out to a couple people in Detroit, like Jack, you know what I mean? He was one of the cats that came a lot, you know what I mean? So we had Manifesto come here, we had Filibuster, like I said, the first time Kels and all them came, so we had a lot of people come from there. And then, you know, more people from here wanted to see more battles. So they started tagging and hitting up their little cousins that can rap. And then that's when we started Generation Next. That's when the ball got to rolling. And we started Generation Next. You know what I'm saying? As far as getting people attention. Because it was crazy. The whole thing was, when I put out the first flyer for Generation Next.
Now, for people who aren't aware, explain to them what Generation Next was.
It was just the next generation, but it was just a clever way to get people attention. You know what I mean? Because when I put the first flyer out, I really didn't have nobody. I just acted like I did. You know what I mean? And I put a flyer out like, yo, I'm doing this such and such time, and then people started tagging people. You know what I mean? That's when the first group came in. You know, we had a few people already, but that's when the first group that really wanted to battle came in.
Now, who was a part of the first Generation Next class?
First GX was Dre, Fourway, KJ, I don't want to Fitted, Pistol Grip. I don't want to miss nobody. But yeah, it was mostly them. Damn, I want to miss nobody. Oh, Fonz. I think that's it.
Now, when I went back and did my history, I can really tell one of the real moments that really got Bloody Scene rolling was when you brought in the second generation, the GN2.
Well, yeah, I don't. It's hard to say exactly when. I think Bloody became a league when I reached out to Duchess and Jazz and had them come in. You know what I mean? I think that's when. Yeah, that's when. I think that's when.
Shout out to Duchess.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jazz. Shout out to V Montana.
Yeah,
Especially V Montana.
Hey V.
I realized it was a league. You know what I'm saying? So you know, that's when it really like, it got serious for me then. Like, okay, yeah, they think we can do something. They was giving me tips. You know what I'm saying? And then that's when, you know, that's when I decided to do GN2. And came back around and did it again. GN2 could be better than GN2 and 1. It's hard to tell who's the best group, you know what I mean? They neck and neck. But what they did was brought more numbers. Cause we was already dope, but it was like when they came, it was like, all right, you know what I mean? But it was more of them, but it was a few of them that was dope. You know what I mean? We had on GN2, man. We had Chuck. You know what I mean? We had J Rob. We had Nord. I want to say Kane really is a part of all that. Even though he wasn't on that card, but they all come from that generation. Yeah, they all, you know what I'm saying? Double O probably would be one, you know what I'm saying? Then who else was on there? I don't want to miss, but it was a few cats. Lucky Montana, King, it's a lot more, man. You know
A lot of these cats, they got their first look on Bloody though.
Man, what about 50 battles, bro?
Exactly. So
I'm one of them.
If I get the number, if I get to counting, I know it's 50. It's around 50, 40 plus. battlers got their first battle in Bloody Scene, because that's what that was the whole purpose, because to get a battle back in the day at that time, you had to be popular. You had to be, somebody had to know you or something.
Right.
You couldn't just walk up and sign up and just battle.
Yeah.
It's not like that. It is like that now. It's easy to get battles now, but back then, you had to be known. So when I came in, I opened up the door for everybody.
Yep.
They used to be like, oh, they chatty, they whack, that shit. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? So they used to be like, we couldn't do it, but shit, it worked. It worked. It's good.
So then we're gonna fast forward.
Shit, we on everything.
Shout out my nigga Double O in the building.
Gang.
Gang shit.
My nigga Double O in the
Gang
building.
shit.
What's up, bro?
Bring Double O over here, man. Come on,
Yeah,
man.
man.
Come on,
Tell me
man.
where you is, man.
Come through, bro.
Good, Double O.
I already know, man. In this bitch, bro.
Y'all boys.
So yeah, we're going.
In there. It's time to turn. Can we turn this bitch up for?
So yeah, we discussed this on last week's episode.
Yeah.
August 3rd, there
Uh-huh.
will be 2 separate battle rap events
gonna be
going
one
down on 2 separate
That
leagues.
matters. Bloody Scene, Summer Blaze. We got motherfucking Ill Will versus Black motherfucking Face.
Gang
We got
shit.
Double O versus Mac Myers.
Gang
We
shit.
got Klever versus motherfucking Chuck. Man, come on, man. Come on, man. Rex versus Mello.
Gang shit.
Nigga Jose Langston versus motherfucking LS Zombie, bro.
Gang shit.
Dawg, it's more. 6 versus fucking Killer Corso, bro.
Crazy.
You balance Dale balance stays.
Oh, Dell is
That's
staying.
Lucky,
Ah.
Lucky battling.
Talk your shit, Deli.
Talk your shit,
Dawg,
man.
Banks versus Lucky Montana.
Gang shit.
Let him know.
Say it again.
Let's go, man. This crazy. This car crazy. I saw somebody say, oh, they just got a couple names. Dog, you crazy, dog.
Nigga, Boss Dale on that one.
That's just the
Talk your shit there.
You crazy, dog.
Nigga,
These
if
other
Boss Dale on the card, the building is swollen.
dog.
Why you think everybody
like
mad?
that.
Why you think
I like
everybody
that.
trying to get on
Yo.
Summer Blaze, nigga? They
I
know
like
Boss Dale on that motherfucker. They know the numbers he do, nigga.
No, wait. For everybody who's not in the know, y'all 2 have battled before.
Did we?
Did y'all?
Oh,
No,
yeah.
no, I battled that real.
He battled that real.
He battled that
He ain't
real.
battled Trigger Tide.
He ain't battled Trigger.
I killed that
Trigger.
real.
It's a
He said he buried that real. He came back to life in Trigger Tie, huh?
Right.
Ah, man.
Yo, this shit
Salute.
finna be crazy, bro. I got about 10 battles, dog. Oh shit,
We
I
ain't had
forgot
that
one.
many. We never had that
Snow
many battles.
versus fucking KC.
Gang shit.
Bro, come on,
Gang.
fam. And I got two. I don't want to call them Generation Next, but 2 first-time battles. You know what I'm saying? They 1 round as y'all never seen them before. I don't know who they are. You know what I mean? So I'm starting off the show with some first-timers.
So that means come to the event, basically.
Oh yeah, we gonna be in there. I got some special guests. I'm talking about. I got about 6 special guests coming in. You know what I mean? I want to go ahead. Can I go ahead?
Breaking news, man. Breaking news.
We got our host is official.
Salute to official
That's crazy.
in the building.
Oh, we got Nunu Nails in the building.
Shout out to New.
Shout out
What?
to New.
Nunu Nails in the building. You know, Nunu just got with Vibe and all.
Yeah.
So shout out
shit,
to
so
her.
she making moves.
She
Yeah.
doing it, bro.
Can't just get
We
her.
got Duchess in the building.
Oh,
That's fast.
Shout out to Duchess.
shout out to Duchess.
We got Jazz, the motherfucking rapper, dog.
Yeah.
Come on,
Big
man.
salute to Jazz.
Come on, that was Jazz family though.
V Montana?
I don't know. I'm not official. That's not official.
Shout out to V any
But
day.
shout out to V.
Shout
though.
out to
Shout
V.
out to V. You know what I mean?
So like, what was your initial reaction when you found out that they changed the date to August 3rd?
Oh man, like I said, man, my kids just be tripping sometimes, bro. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I know I ain't the best dad, but I try it though, you know. try. I got a lot of kids, so I can't pay attention to everybody and keep my eye on everything. I'm just but no, I'm just playing though. But no, I was just like, man, these niggas need to chill, just do their own thing. Let me go out. I got some other business to take care of. But then, I started looking at it more and more. Started seeing battlers that was supposed to be on my card that Ben was booked a month ago. Some was booked before that. You know what I'm saying? Niggas, someone was booked months before. You know what I mean?
Right after, we don't after the last event.
You know what I mean?
Right after the last event.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. So I seen that. So I'm like, damn, man. My main event, my co-main event. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, right.
And then then I reached out and looked around and seen who was battling what, and then. When I talked to a couple of them, they brought up some money, said they got paid to do it, so y'all got a job to do. Go ahead, do what y'all do. So now I feel like I gotta do what I gotta do now. So
I said
all I did was change the main and co-main. Everybody making a big deal, It's just Ill Will and Mac Myron. God damn. You know what I'm saying?
Nothing too major, huh?
Yeah, man, them niggas, man, it's alright, man. You know what I mean? But dog, we gonna be crazy that night, bro. We got a lot of people coming. I got a special guest, a Flint special guest coming. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say no names, but I got somebody coming. When they see this person, they gonna be like, oh hell, this motherfucker gonna be jumping, dog. You know what I mean? So y'all make sure y'all come out and check us out, man. 826 Welch at the Culture Lounge on the corner of Chevrolet and Welch.
August 3rd.
Yeah,
August 3rd.
man.
Get you a plate.
Yeah.
Fucking
Right.
hood, nigga.
Get
North
right.
side shit. North side shit.
Ill Will
Talk
ain't
your
battled
shit.
in Michigan in years.
Yeah.
Mac
That's
Myron
crazy,
ain't
got
battled
that.
in years in Michigan in years, and both of them got smack battles coming up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they doing their thing, yo.
So I would say my final question would be, in your opinion, as a whole, what does Flint Battle Rap have to do to get to the next level? It's just two-parter. To get to the next level, and we're extremely divided. Obviously, with this last topic that we discussed, what do you think we have to do as Flint Battle Rap to come together as one, and then from there to be able to get to that next level?
Everybody gotta play their part and stop trying to be more than what they are, and just do what they supposed to do. A lot of y'all battlers know that y'all don't really deserve too much, because if you go to New York and go to these other places, you're not gonna get nothing. This bloody scene was created, and now I'm talking about myself. Bloody scene was created to get niggas going. Niggas got going, and a lot of niggas forgot when they first initial inbox, and when the first time they saw me, the first conversation we had. You know what I mean? Niggas forget about all that. The whole purpose was to start and get going. And once niggas lost track of that, they went about their way. And I ain't mad. If that's what your way of eating, do what you gotta do. But don't think that we're gonna change and start moving different because you moving different. It's not happening.
And it's crazy you say that, because even as now, there's 4 battle rappers, and we've all got our breaks on Bloody Scene.
Yeah.
But
That's
you the only one didn't get your first. Y'all three got y'all first.
Yeah, my first wasn't on here, but I got the most plays.
Your first was on Bloody, right? Yeah, the first time you battled.
You've been getting hella places.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro.
Been eating good ever since.
Yeah,
Yo, bro, I can name niggas that got their name off here. Mostly everybody. Niggas from out of town and came here and got some noise.
Like
You know what I'm saying?
DCS.
Yeah, man.
Ain't know about DCS.
Shout out to
Came.
DCS.
Right.
Shout out to
Look at
DCS.
Mello. Look at Mello. He just got a KLTD, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yes.
saying?
Yes.
Stack
Shout out
Almighty.
to Mel, got that prove yourself
Stack
battle.
Almighty back moving hard. He got crazy battles now.
You got
you
the
know what I
money
mean?
out. Stack.
You know what I mean? You just got a couple. What your last few battles been dope. You just killed the
Yourself?
Army dude.
Army dude.
Army dude, man.
Then I got Gay Roasted coming up.
And
man.
then man, that's gonna be.
I'm gonna kill that
another
nigga from my nigga TDH.
No, but at the end of the day, yeah, man, it's all about niggas like forgetting what the whole, you know what I'm saying, plan was. Once niggas go back and realize what the whole plan was, niggas would be straight. But niggas got caught up and let the other vultures come in and get in their ear and make them think they more than what they are. You know what I'm saying? And niggas be looking at me like, yo, you supposed to do this, dog. How can niggas expect me to do something for somebody, and all the small accomplishments I had, it ain't nobody gave me shit. I got songs out here that people love, that people play. I got, you know what I'm saying? Our league been doing great. I got a lot of attributes to the game, and ain't nobody paying me shit. So how can somebody expect me to just give them something? And I feel like I ain't even got to the point where I'm worth something yet. But I gotta give somebody else something? No. Y'all supposed to be grinding with me. Yep. Niggas don't want to grind with me, then go. Go over there and let these niggas buy you off, and then then you're gonna be looking lost later. I'm telling you. Yo. This shit supposed to grow, and we supposed to be. Look at dog. I tell people all the time. Look at Bullpen. Look how Loso and Bad News is doing. Look how great they doing. Cause they don't be listening to all that other bullshit. They stay focused. Them niggas coming up together. You know what I'm saying? Bullpen strong because of that. Mm-hmm. Them niggas is strong because of that. When you doing all that jumping around shit, it's hurting you. Yeah. Dog, I can name battlers that was on Bloody that went and battled on other leagues, and they had fire material. Some of that shit didn't come out. Some of that shit came out later when people didn't care no more. Some of that shit disappeared. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's battles that just didn't happen. That people that forgot. You know what I'm saying? So niggas that lost, that material could have been part of building a brand. You know what I'm saying? Building that mountain that we was building. So once niggas get focused again, niggas gonna be alright. But the competition is alright, because I'm competitive as fuck. I love to compete. That shit motivates me. Let's go.
So do you think that the fact there are 2 events on August 3rd will ultimately benefit Flint Battle Rap?
Mm-hmm. I think it's hurting.
I kind of think it is
because
too.
we don't got enough fans.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? People win. I mean, like, I don't really want to bring the money in, but it's a lot of people that don't want to spend $50 on battle rap in one day, on top of eating and drinking in Flint. Come on, bro. Yeah. People don't even want to spend $20 to go to a club here, and mostly everywhere around the country is $20 to get in the club, 15 type shit. But here niggas only want to pay $5. So you telling me a nigga gotta go over here, pay $25 over here and pay another whatever. Niggas ain't gonna want to do that. So now they gotta decide where they want to go for the day. You know what I mean? So if you in it for the money, it's gonna be a long night, because you're not gonna get what you think you're gonna get. Yeah. You know what I mean? So that's where it changes right there. Who in it for the money and I see the plan, bro. I don't care who comes. To be honest, like, if don't nobody come, was good. Hold on for 1 second, fam. I don't care like how people look at the situation. I just feel like everybody have to like really realize what's really going on, man. Every year Flint got a different league now. Come on, man. Yeah. The fuck, bro. Yeah. We little as hell, bro. Yeah. We got more leagues in Detroit.
Yeah, facts.
How the fuck we got more leagues in Detroit? But longevity is everything, though. My nigga got Mac Myron. What you gonna do to that boy, yo?
Talk your shit, nigga.
I'm high.
Blackface.
That's my dog, though.
Blackface.
I'm killing, though.
That shit, him and Ill Will on
get that Landwood shit. Fool y'all niggas. Iron bit, man. He been on the
That shit gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
They already counted them niggas out.
Yeah,
See now,
so
whatever y'all do, you know what I'm saying?
Man, they was hating hard, boy.
Yeah, but they supposed to.
Yeah,
they supposed to. That's what you do. That's why I did it. I be knowing I'm a scientist, bro. Mm-hmm. We been doing this. We like 6 years old now. Been doing this now. Bloody like 6 years. That shit crazy. This shit 6 years now, bro. Yeah. But yeah, man, August 3rd, man. Come to Bloody Scene shit. Go over there if you want. But this shit gonna be popping that night. We got the food specials that night. You know what I mean? We got all kinds of people from the URL gonna be here. It's gonna be like 5 to 8 people that be on the Smack stage consistently. You know what I mean? So come check us out, man. I'm tired of talking about these niggas.
Yo, man, we want to thank you for coming out, man. Thanks for.
And I tried to keep it mellow. I really wanted to go in, but I'm gonna go in later. 3rd, Bloody Scene, Summer Blaze, man. They want to hate so bad, but they want to be here so bad.
Tell them where it's gonna be at.
826 Wells Boulevard.
Who gonna be
Fuck
here?
these niggas. Boss Dale gonna be here, dog.
Gang.
Go.
The GOAT gonna be here, bro. That's all that matters, dog.
That's all you gotta tell
Ain't
him.
a
You
event
gonna be
without
here, right?
Bars Deal.
I'm gonna
That's
be
all
here.
that fucking
He said he got
matters,
the
bro.
bar of the year.
Bar of the
Bar
year.
of the fucking year, yo.
Bar of the year, bro.
Fuck everybody else that's coming out. Bosdale gonna be here. Yo.
Hey, niggas seen the clip. You know what I'm saying?
Revolver.
You ain't seen it.
Spinning
You ain't
in
seen
my
it. You ain't
hands,
seen
bitch.
the clip.
Break dancing.
Go on the
What?
motherfucking
You
group.
lost that battle, but
Yeah.
You
Listen,
say
hold
what
on,
happened?
you lost that battle.
Let the
What
kid
battle?
have it.
What battle
Right
did I
there.
lose, man? What battle did I lose?
Against 50.
Okay, now go back and watch the battle. You're gonna see this nigga reacting to all my bars. And when Fitted rapping, he gonna be standing there like this. Yeah, nigga.
Whispering to him.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, nigga.
Dog, I'm telling you, bro.
WWF.
Yo, we gonna handle all this FBR shit the right way, dog. The plan is never gonna change, yo. That's all I gotta tell niggas, you know what I'm saying? Niggas wanna be who they think they are, that's cool, but don't expect us to follow. We trying to build something else right now. So, nigga, I wish everybody the best of luck, but you gotta come to this motherfucking event, cause it's gonna be some fucking crazy shit going on. You know what I mean? It's gonna be crazy. Like, I don't even have words right now, cause I woke up today on pure bullshit. Like, yo, I'm finna make this shit go crazy today. And I just started calling
Face
people.
hit me up and told me I should say.
My nigga, we finna start moving. But this motherfucker
August
been knowing
3rd,
every
nigga.
move, though.
Hey,
I've
man.
been telling you every move. So this
August 3rd,
motherfucker,
nigga,
he
URL in Flint.
But yeah, so, like I said,
URL
August
is
3rd.
in Flint, nigga.
August 3rd,
August
Bloody
3rd,
Scene's
nigga.
gonna present Summer Blaze at the Culture
Bosdale
Lounge
in the
at
building.
826
What
Wells
do you want?
Boulevard off of North Chevrolet.
Yeah.
I want to
North
thank
side
our
shit.
very first guest,
Yeah.
TDH, for having
Yeah.
us in the building.
Bloody.
Shout out to
Blue
Bosdale.
Blood.
Shout out to
Mr. Bar of the
Double O.
Yeah.
Next episode, we're going to be back on our regularly scheduled program, and we're going to be bringing to you all the
Yeah.
segments that y'all used to, the battles of the week, the ain't shit person of
Yeah,
the
ain't shit
week.
person of the week ain't coming this week, but next week we
It
gonna
should
have
be
some,
snow with that long day.
I was thinking about that when we put him in there last week, man.
Hey,
We
put
put two of them
Mr.
in
Bar of
there.
the Year
So.
on y'all
shit
shit.
for that
too.
Yo, I'm the
Oh yeah,
We're gonna do it at the end of the year.
Bars. We gonna start doing bars of the week. And
I'm the
shit too,
GOAT.
man.
Hell yeah, bro.
Bars,
Fuck these niggas.
My
Fuck
city
all
gotta
the
be
bars.
in that because I'm already barred.
And we got to wrap this up, though,
Don't
Yeah,
put
man.
my
gotta-
city
yeah,
in every
okay,
week.
But once again,
Good gas.
I want other
thank you
niggas
for
to eat.
everybody
I'm the
for
GOAT.
joining and supporting
I
again.
want other
Make
niggas
sure
to eat.
y'all
Don't put
subscribe
my
to
city every
U7
week.
TV's
I'm already
YouTube.
solidified as
If
bar.
they come on, I step
Bobby
on the
World.
ladder.
Even the
Gang
niggas
That's how I'm
said
doing these
that
other
shit.
leagues, stepping on their
He like, yeah, bro.
This
I
is
gotta
Klever.
Give it to you, man.
We
You
went
got bar
motherfucking
of the year, my
first.
nigga.
Trick or
U7
tie, man.
gang
That
shit.
real, man.
We here
Make
now.
sure y'all subscribe to
Man,
U7
hey.
TV, man. We'll see y'all next
Bosdale in
week.
this motherfucker,
Bloody.
man. Hey.
Shout out to Ciroc, man.
Y'all some
Bloody.
crazy, yeah. Y'all some crazy ass.
He ain't
niggas.
bring his clever.
Let me hit that
fireball,
Ciroc,
so-
dog.